Well, underneath the minivan, I need to fix the catalytic converter right here. And problem is to take it out. That's big job. Let's see. Okay. I'll just spray some of PB plaster, penetrating liquid. You see, I'll try it tomorrow to see if we'll take this out. I have this V6 engine from the 2003 Kia Sedona EX minivan. 2 banks for the cylinder bay. Bank 1 is close to the windshield. It's right here. The catalytic converter. And it's connected to the manifold. 4 oxy sensors. This is sensor 2 of the converter, and sensor 1 is on the engine somewhere right there on top of the magnetic converter right there. O2 sensor 2 over here, and 2 over bank 2 is close to the radiator. 1 over here, and then after catalytic converter number 2 over here. I ordered replacement parts online, and unfortunately one more converter is on the way, so I will do what I can with the ones I have to see if I can replace whatever I have, and then wait for the other part to come in. Well, this 2003 Kia Sedona is giving me PO 430 engine light code malfunction. Got a quote, I need to change the catalytic converters. We have 2 of them, and attached to the converters are O2 sensors. There are 2 on each converter, total of 4, so I need to change them. I ordered the O2 sensors, and also have Haynes repair manual with me. I'm going to have to disconnect the negative and also the air duct. I already did some. I'm going to remove these portions to make it easier to access the O2 sensors. And the repair manual says it's hard to take out the O2 sensor, so we'll run the engine for a couple of minutes to warm up to make it loose. This is Haynes repair manual. That's what I will do. Yeah, all this from inside the exhaust pipe. Took me all day to get it done. This is exhaust pipe with downstream O2 sensors. Yeah, I decided to take this out before I remove this. Yeah, we're done, but it's sunny. Less than half of it. Doesn't look like it matches. There's something quite a difference. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem. You see? Yeah. Yeah, this portion is too short. Problem. I was able to get off the secondary catalytic converter out the other day, and I was able to remove one of the fasteners to the heat shield over there. There are more on this side and on the bottom over here. There. So the space is too limited for me to use the half-inch impact wrench or the 3/8 smaller one. Even that is too big for these. So I went ahead and bought this bowl with 12mm socket. This is a right angle for small spaces. Let's see if it will work. Finally got the heat shield off, and this is 12 millimeters. 1, 2, and 3 over there. So I will take the other fasteners off. Yeah, có one over there is ngắt. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Can I take this off? Yeah.
Working so
Good.
hard.
I was able to get 3 knots from beneath the vehicle. 1, 2, 3 over there, but there are 2 more fasteners. One over there, the others over behind there. See that it's flat, so I need to get it from above. From the above, I need to get the heat shear off, but it's in the way, so I gotta get a screw over there and there. Take one more behind the rug over there. I should be able to see if I can get it off to get to the bolts on the catalytic converter. Bank 2. I was able to remove the shield, heat shield, node down there, by loosening the brackets over here so that I can move a little bit to get that bolt out of there. Now it's time to get that 2 bolt out, and I should be able to remove the primary catalytic converter in bank 2. Well, I bought a whole set that including this portion and the primary catalytic converter for the bank 1. But I decided not to take it out because it's still good, and it's very challenging to get it out. So I decided to not to take that out or try. Well, I tried this portion but couldn't get it out. So I'm gonna try to put the new one in over here. And connect the secondary catalytic converter. Just save this for now. I also bought 4 O2 sensors online. It's called oxygen sensors 3月. So I'm gonna try to put the O2 sensor on before, maybe not. I'll put this on first because the O2 sensor on the bottom is not difficult to put it on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, but on the other hand, can easier get the torque right when it's off the car. Well, the new washer is much thicker than the old one, so I will have to use the old one. After thinking it over, I chose to buy a new washer instead of using the old one over here. The part came with the new catalytic converter does not fit. It's too thick, and also touch the nuts, the hole In addition, the old one has a thread to the catalytic converter itself. The new one doesn't, so I had to buy some nuts, and bolt is the 1.25 times 30 millimeter. I got some length. I got an extra pack for a longer one to make sure that I can use them on this two. The other three just use this nut. The old one still can use on these 3 holes. Let's put them out. I had to drive to a store to buy this part 50 miles away or 40 miles away because the local store doesn't have it, and they said it will be come in the afternoon. I can't wait, so I just drove there and picked up or bought it. Anyway, this is, I don't know why they erased the numbers, but it's the part. It will fit right on it, and that's the way how to do right here. Okay, let's put them on. Well, I bought 4 new O2 sensors. 3月 2 upstream, 2 downstream. Those are the old one I got taken out. Probably still good, but since I'm changing the catalytic converter, I'll change this at the same time. This is upstream front OX 24462, upstream rear, same part number. Downstream front and rear is OX 24383. So when I took out, I marked it upstream, like shorter than downstream. But too long is okay, I think. Or I just have to lay it down a little bit. Oh, it is. Yeah. Upstream is shorter than the downstream. Yeah. I'm going to try to put the downstream first. Mark to the torque. 34 foot-pounds. I use the ratchet wrench to tighten it up, and then I'll put it into torque. Another 3.5 hours just to put the bolts on the heat shield below that on the bottom, and I added the upstream O2 sensor on bank 1 over there. So it's looking good. Oh, the wrong side. Oh. Looking good over here. It's all tightened up, and the O2 sensor on bank 1 upstream is up there where the wires over here are connected. So now I'm gonna put the secondary catalytic converter attached over here, here, and there. That's what I do. Well, it took me over 2 hours just to repair the roller so I can work underneath the vehicle. Now it's rainy today. I've been working on this vehicle for quite some time. Every time was nice weather. Today it's rainy, so I had a beach umbrella my daughter bought for me and put it in good use. This one is just the other side, they didn't cover, put a plastic cover it. So I'm going to put the O2 sensor for bank 1 upstream first before I will attempt to put the secondary catalytic converter to the exhaust pipe. The 2 downstream O2 sensors are reattached to the secondary catalytic converter. So hopefully I can finish the job today. Yeah. Well, I put everything back together. Let's see if it will work. Sounds good. I see, it's been raining all day. Let's see if I can get underneath. Let's see if it's leaking or anything. I got my soap. Let's see if big bubble there is leaking. Let me see. The only thing is this is too close. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work. It's already touched. Hopefully that's not too hot for the O2 sensor bank 2 downstream. Let's see. Any bubbles? Okay, I didn't see him bubble. Okay. Oh, this is for you. Secondary catalytic converter on here. I changed the primary and bank 2 over here. And I left the original one in bank 1. Let's see. As the smoke and the exhaust, that's what's expected. The size pretty even. Yeah. Smoke over here too, that's expected as well. Again, the new part didn't match exactly the original one that I replaced. The big one was the gasket that come with the primary catalytic converter. Didn't match. I had to buy a new one. And this place is too close, a little bit too space is too tight over there. Hopefully it will work. And this brackets doesn't match original either, so I just use the old one. Get by the different size of the nut bolt. And the reason I didn't change the primary catalytic converter in bank 1 is hard to get the fasteners off the heat shield, so I'll drive it, because the original issue was with this one, bank 2, close to the radiator. If the issue comes up with bank 1, I'll have to change that catalytic converter over there. For now, I would say job well done.